Josh, first of all, congratulations on being the Calhoun's High School Athlete of the Week.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Let's kind of talk about the craziness that's been the off season for you first. Obviously, we're talking to you because you guys knocked off Anderson County in the opening game, and you had yourself a pretty big night with 4 touchdown catches and a couple of punt returns for touchdowns. But let's go back a little bit. As you entered the summer, coming off the state championship, did you think that as you entered this year, you'd have an offer and be committed to anybody, let alone the University of Tennessee?
Not at all, actually. I just had a lot of camps scheduled, and first one happened to be UT, and I happened to do pretty good in all my things I did there, and they called me the next day and offered me, and I was pretty excited. I already knew I was going to commit there, so after they did that, that was my number one choice, and but, I mean, other than that, no, I was in complete shock. But, and then after I committed, I just canceled all those other trips to Oklahoma State, Ohio State, and Kentucky and all of them. But yeah, God blessed me in that situation.
Now, earlier in the summer, or maybe it was even back in the spring, you went to a combine, didn't you? Didn't that kind of ignite a lot of interest that, even accentuate what was already there?
Yeah, I went to the Atlanta combine down there, and Jalen Ramsey, Brendan Langley, all those top corners were there, and I didn't really know you get a spark rating, so I was just really going there and not going to hear about it again. But at the end, I was given a spark rating number, and all the guys looked at me like, dang, that's a good number, and I was just like, what? And then this guy came over and was like, what's your number? And I was like, I don't know, whatever number it was, and he said, all right, that's pretty good, so you go in this section. I was just like, okay. And then I not heard nothing about it after that. And then I go online, and I was like 12th or something like that out of 1,500. And I was just like, holy, I didn't really know what I did, but it was shocking, but it was fun.
Now, I talked to your dad, and he said that you told him when you got back that if you'd have known what some of the drills were and worked on them a little bit, you thought you might even done a little better.
Exactly. I didn't even know that we had the I don't even know the shuttle. I didn't know we had that. I knew we had the 40, but I was just going to go wing it and just go run it. But if I knew how to do it, I probably would have done a little better.
Now,
Same at UT, though.
Have you ever done, like, track or anything to where you practiced on a start in a 40 or anything like that? Because from what I understand, one of the coaches said, you really don't even have a very good starting technique, and you still ran under, 4.4 something or whatever.
Yeah, no, I didn't really have a good start at all, really, but they said it could have been better, but I'm fine with that.
With the way it was?
But yeah, so it was successful.
So you head into your senior season. You guys have, offensively especially, quite a group that's been together for a while. I mean, Charlie High and you have played together for a while. You got Davis Howe and Murchison, and I mean, it's kind of hard to. It's kind of like what hopefully UT's going to have this year with Rogers and Hunter and Patterson. It's hard to concentrate on one guy.
Yeah, I mean, Charlie, Davis, and Franker, we're a special group, and I just feel like we share a bond with each other, and we're going into the senior season with our last year together. I mean, it's a sad situation, but a happy situation, and I think we're savoring it up and just having fun and making sure we're keeping our eye on each week as it goes, and just having fun with each other as we go.
How different is it starting this season as a defending state champions?
It's a lot different because it's never happened here, and it definitely gives us a big bullseye on our chest for other teams to play us, and I just think people want to beat them CAK state champions, so that's what I would say, of course.
Sure, yeah. Now you open up against Anderson County, and things kind of went well for you right off the bat. I understand you scored the first 3 times you touched the ball.
Yeah, there was a lot of anger in me in that game because there was a lot going on Twitter about me, and I was just like, all right, well, I'm going to show these people that I can play football. And all the doubters, I was just like, all right, I'm going to keep that in my head, and I just played hard, and it came out, so it was good.
Are you going to try to ask the coach to run punt safe more often? I understand both your punt returns came when you really didn't even have a return on specifically.
Yeah, the first punt, I was thinking in my mind, I'm taking this back, and it got a good bounce, and it was kind of slow, and there was a guy right in front of me, and I just picked it up and ran pretty much straight. But and then the second one, I didn't think they were going to kick to me, but I mean, they did, and I took it back again. But hopefully the rest of the season people will keep kicking to me, but coach just told me they wouldn't, but I'm going in there like they will. So
do you feel like you have something to prove this year? With I mean, you commit to Tennessee, you're a local guy, and you know, there's been certainly a lot of positive comment, but you know, there's the naysayers out there say, "Oh, you know, he's from CAK, he can't play in the SEC." What's your reaction to that?
I feel like I have more to prove now, just from all that about. I'm committed to UT, but I mean, I'm going into a different type of competition, and I'm aware of that, and I'm excited for that. I love competition, and I love pressure. I love all that, and I'm going to do my best at UT, and I'm going to fight this year and play my senior year and have fun with the boys and hopefully get in their state championship.
You guys got a little pressure on the offense. The defense kind of young.
Yeah.
Got banged up a little in the first game too, which didn't help you a whole lot.
Yeah.
You think you can score enough points to maybe repeat?
I think so. We're getting our defense is getting moved around a lot. A lot of offensive players going to defense, but I think we'll have something special going, so it'll be fun.
Well, congratulations on a big first night. Best of luck the rest of the way, and best of luck at UT.
Thank you.